Welcome to this video. In our previous video, I've given us a walkthrough of the entire modules in the Vyage-X dashboard for every companies that sign up and log into their dashboard. In this video, I want to show us the third thing that every company must do once they are newly signed up. And what is that? You must set up your structure. You must set up your organogram. You must set up the roles and departments in your company and subsequently assign staff to each of those roles. Every company has department. Every company has division of labor. Every company has hierarchy and organogram. And every company is expected to also have different staff working in different capacity on this staff. Now, Vyage-X user management section is also tailored in this direction, and this is what I want to show us today. First, the company need to come here, user management, expand the user management menu. You will see users, role, clients, user log. Let me start with user log. User log only show you like a log of users. All your users you can track when last they log in into this system, their IP address, their company, the device they are using, the operating system they are using, and you can take action. So this allows you to supervise or be aware of how your staff are logging in. Just for the record, I need to explain that. Now, users tells you like clicking here can add a new user, but we don't want to add users first. Just as I have earlier explained, before you can start bringing in a staff into your company, you must first have departments where that staff is expected to work. In Vyage-X, we call department roles because every department has specific roles they perform. So let us click on roles. I'm going to create brief department for this KPI trades and services, the kind of department available here. Now, first one, we have project managers. That is a department, project management. Now, what are the roles that this project management department can do? Under staff, here, can it manage users? I don't want a project manager to delete a user, so I disable that, but he can edit a user. I don't want the project manager to be able to do anything on roles. I want him to work with clients, but I don't want him to be able to delete our clients. Product services, I want him to work with product services, and I still want him to be able to delete product or delete services. Constant unit, I want him to have full access. Tax, that is supposed to be constant tax. Constant category, no. Company settings, no. Permissions, no. If I come to CRM, I want the project manager to be able to do everything in CRM. When it comes to project, I want the project manager to be able to do everything. We just click here. HR, I don't want the project manager to do anything about HR because there is supposed to be an HR department. I don't want the project manager to do anything about accounts. POS, I don't want him to do anything. So I create project management department. We just need to wait for it to get created. I'm suspecting the internet is low, but regardless, we still have to wait. Now it's created now. I want to create another department. In my company here, I have account. Let me call it finance stroke account, finance and account. I think that sounds good. Finance and account. Finance and account doesn't have anything to do with this. The only thing I want him to do is here. Everything that has to do with accounts. everything that has to do with account. We just have to take the time to do this because we just have to picture it as, you are bringing up your company into a new system. So all these setup are very required, but the good thing is it is a one-time setting. So once it is done forever. You don't need to do this every day. Now we need to wait. The reason why this takes time is because the platform does a lot of things in the background. I want to create one more department, which will be, we already have project manager department, we have account department. Let me create HR department, human resources. Okay. All we want HR to do is HR section alone. So now let me stop at this department. Let us assume these are the only 3 departments we have in the entire company. The next thing is to now go to users. By here we can now start creating new users. Let me say I say David's Angel, I don't know, email this, I don't know. Then I give him project manager and I give him a password. Then create. So among my staff, I have successfully created a staff with who is David's Angel with this email and is in the project management section department. Okay. Now David on his own end can log in. So let me go into another browser right here. This is a new browser right here. You can see the difference. And I go to Vyage-X.com. I want to sign in as a staff. As a new staff that was previously created. I click on login. I need you to observe something here. You see that you are seeing Vyage-X all along in the logo. I sign in. Oh, verify my email. Again, the system still need me to verify my mail. So I will just, even though I'm a staff, the system requires that, I need to manually confirm my mail too. So let's check if I got a mail. If I didn't get a mail, then we may have to pause this video to wait for the mail to come in. Is there anything in the spam? Oh, okay. So thank God I have not paused the video. We can see that the mail is just coming in, even though it took a little few seconds thereabout. I click on verify my mail. I am still in the staff. Remember, this is the main company and this is the staff. So I verify my mail. This process is just a security step built in to prevent anybody using unauthorized email in the system. So whenever they use your system, the system wants to verify your mail first to be sure that it is with your consent that your email is being used. So this staff is logged in, and as we can see in the project management section, you can see this timesheets, no record. I can start performing my activities as a staff. This project, the reason why this staff is seeing all this, because these are the modules that were enabled in the department of the project management. Also, let us take note, the company name is no longer Vyage-X. The company brand is no longer Vyage-X as well. the company brand is KPI Trades and Services. To make this, I'm partitioning the browser so that we can see that this is the actual company, and this is the staff logged in different browser. Now the messenger section, you can see that I am already seeing my Oga here, the owner of the company, and I can send him a message right from here. I sent him a message delivered 1 second ago. Let me go back to the company and check my messenger section as a company. This person right here is the owner of the company coming into the messages, and boom, you can see that instantly the message came in. So a built-in effective communication system is done. This is being sent. I go to the manager side. You can see the message being received. So trying to conclude on user management module, we talked about creating roles first, and role simply means the different departments according to the structure of the company. After doing that, we create users and we assign those users to different roles. What we have not talked about is clients, because here clients are just what the name is, clients. You can create clients, put their email and give them a password. The clients can also register. We mentioned user log. User log tells you how your workers are coming into the system, and for you to track it, because a staff can tell you he has logged in, he's been working, he's been resuming office, but this allow you to know for sure if the staff is really coming into the system. In fact, companies can use this to even do like a time tracker that allows them to know the resumption time and the closing time of their staff based on their login user log. This guy, IP address, everything you see here is real. Country, yes. Desktop, correct. Operating system, OXX Mac. You can see in the video that it is true. Time, correct. Time, correct. You check my time, you see that as at the time this is the time. Thank you very much for the video. In the next video, I'll be touching on other modules and how it is expected to be used.